In Trojan country, the University of Southern California in Los Angeles is hosting the UC Riverside Highlanders in a Southern California showdown. This is the first ever grappling face-off between the USC and the UCR in the NCGA, the National Collegiate Grappling Association. If you're a fan of wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or the grappling sports, you're in for a treat tonight. We are going to be back right after this short break. And we're back here in Trojan country, and we're getting into our first match with Allison Hatcher from USC versus Ella Esparza from UC Riverside. Now, an interesting thing about this, in dual meets, what you have is one team facing the other, and this is a unique circumstance as UC Riverside and USC are combining both their D1 and D2 athletes as well as their men and women in this face-off of 11 matches. Allison Hatcher goes straight into that takedown, takes the back, and is doing the work. She's got that wrist secured, she's got the hooks in. She just scored the 4 points for the back take. She figure fours the body and really locked in on Esparza. She's got that wrist ride and is in total control right now. Esparza signals that she's okay, and she's trying to control that wrist and find a way to get into a better position. However, Allison is putting those hips in and really putting the pressure on her. Controlling that wrist. Oh, and she goes for the armbar. Oh, nice sweep. Right into the mouth. And she's getting her points for that as well. Esparza needs to be careful. She's really opening herself up there. Someone lost the mouthpiece. Allison has that back control again. She's trying to slip that arm under the neck. Oh, right there, she just trapped an arm. Really nice work. It's hard to tell, but it looks like she's got that under the chin. Okay, and we're going to have a reset on this. It's an unconventional setup because the Trojans competition area is not the traditional competition area, so there's some slight modifications. Typically there would be a ring, there would be a circle which would constitute the edge of the mat, and also would be a place of scoring that would be what would be called a step out if one of the competitors exits the competition area. But with this, they put them right back into the center and restart that position. Allison from USC has got the hooks in, and they're right back into the action. As you can see, she's got that figure four around the body with her legs, which makes it difficult to breathe. Oh, it looks like she's sinking that in under the chin. I can't tell if it's under, and oh, the pressure has just gotten really bad right there. Not a lot of places for Ella to go. It looks like it might just be a matter of time. And she did. She got the tap. And that's going to be our first match, with USC taking the victory and that puts the team score at 6-0 for commanding lead by submission. Great job. Oh, and we're right into the action with our second match. This is a Division II 139 pounder by Christopher Galiendo of UC Riverside facing off with Jordan Prescott of USC. And again, this is a non-traditional duel set up as the D1 and the D2 athletes are both competing in the same lineup. We really want to give all of the athletes the opportunity to experience what the oh, nice. I'm sorry, but it looked like Prescott there from USC went in for a half shot. Nice control by Galiendo. As we were saying, we wanted to give all of the athletes the opportunity for that arm drag, the opportunity to experience what the dual meet is. And for those of you who don't know, a dual meet is both universities are typically putting their best athletes into the lineup to face off with the other team. Each match is an individual match, but their points go towards the overall team score. If there is a finish, you get 16 points. If you win by points, you get 3 team points. So in the first match it was a submission, so that is a 6-0 lead for the USC Trojans over the UC Riverside Highlanders. So these boys are squaring up, working for hand fight, level changes, trying to find their way in on the shot to get control. Hand fighting into that double. Galiendo moves it to tap that neck and gives up the takedown. The takedown, you might notice that the referee is touching his hip. That is a counting procedure of control. So he's looking for 3 seconds to happen. And we're going to have a reset for the edge of the mat. But as I was saying, in 3 seconds happens, and that's what constitutes control. So you'll see that official make a fist and pound it on his hip, counting off the seconds. And we're going to reset here in an open half guard. So you can see there he's counting as Prescott is scoring the guard pass. So Collegiate Grappling, oh, right there into the mouth. Great job. Great job. So another unique thing in college grappling as opposed to Jiu-Jitsu, some of you may know Jiu-Jitsu, some of you may not, but some of these slight modifications. Oh, and there is the reversal. So the controlling positions are pretty much the same. You have a half guard, you've got a passing of the guard, you've got side mount, side control. However, look at this. Nice little bump to the reversal as well, right into the full mount. So as I was saying, the unique thing about college grappling, creating fair opportunities for both those who come out of a traditional jiu-jitsu environment and those who come out of wrestling and other grappling sports like judo or catch or sambo. The primary thing is that there is the passing of the guard, right? So for those who don't know, the guard is when the bottom man has his legs around the waist of the top opponent, and that's still an offensive position because a lot of danger can happen there from the guard position. That's where arm bars, triangles, and other ways of finishing your opponent happen from the bottom. So when a top person is able to pass that, meaning that they have cleared both of the legs of their opponent, that is a scoring position. Oh wow, it's 15-2, 33 seconds on this period. Might be looking at a technical fall. Oh, and he gives up a reversal on that. Nice work by window of Riverside. 22-54. Oh, and another reversal right back. These guys are going back and forth, one to the other. And that's time. That's going to be it, and it looks like we're 4 points at the end. Let's see what the final is. There was a 2-point and there was a 4-point. And that's going to do it. With USC taking the W by points. Okay, and we're moving right into our third match with a finish and a decision. The score is 9-0 moving into this third match at 139 pounds, Division 1. You've got Avinash Janarthanan from USC. These boys are going, oh, and a beautiful big takedown by Rafael Africa from UC Riverside. And he's looking to clear those legs. He's looking to clear those legs. Nice leg pummeling. And he looks like he's giving up the leg entanglement by Avinash. Let's see. We do not have heel hooks in NCGA, but there are straight ankle locks. So no reaping of any kind that's putting the knee in danger. Knee bars are allowed in Division 1 and straight ankle locks as far as the leg attack. And Avinash is doing a pretty good job. Oh, and he gets the ankle, the straight ankle for the finish. Great job. Oh man, that came in great. As Rafael was looking really strong and powerful on the wrestling. And again, it's grappling. The truth comes out on the mat. You know, you got to be able to finish it. And that's what we got. And that's going to make a commanding lead for USC. It's going to be now 15-0. Okay, and as we move into our fourth match of the night, we've got a 150-pound D1 match between Nathan Lee of USC. Oh, and they're in it already. We've got Nathan Lee of USC, and we've got Jack Ferdigian from UC Riverside. The score is now 15-0. UCR really needs to get something going. And Jack gives it on the shot. It's a nice counter with Lee attacking the neck, but they bring him back to the middle. Good hand fighting going on. Pretty decent wrestling there in the collar tie. Looking for that inside tie. Lee is with the trying to work the snap down, get control of the head. Jack is pummeling with those underhooks. Under control. He's got the overhook now. And Jack brings that double leg to the finish. He's controlling that. Does not get the pass, does not clear the guard. He's in that quarter. He's in a nice top position. pinning Lee's shoulder down, and they're going to reset him. So the reason for the reset is to allow those competitors continue the action from where they were, but put them in a safe spot on the mat. The Grappling UCR is in a good controlling top position. He's in that quarter guard. He needs to do something to clear that leg. He's doing a great job working back towards his guard. I thought he was trying to move into a daily heel. Now he's got a little bite on that leg. Oh, a nice job by UCR at the pass. And he's got to clear that ankle. He's got to clear that ankle to get the mount to score. And that's going to do it. And he's going to get the 4 for the mount right there. Oh, he gave up a little bit of position. And he's going to get back in there. You can't let him up. With the rule set, once you control a position, you must be progressing at all times. Oh, and that's a nice progression, facing the knee on belly into that full mount again. He does a good job regaining that quarter guard, and get right back into the full mount, and that's going to do it. I think that's going to be a technical fall. Anytime you get a 15-point spread, that's going to count as a technical submission. And great job, UCR, getting on the board. Jack is getting that technical fall seen as a submission and gets the team score at 15-0. We'll be back. And we're back to the action. This is our 5th match. It is Division I, 161 pounds, with Mateo Caruso from USC facing Ethan Nguyen from UC Riverside. And this is a nice face-off, working for hand control, level changes, both men looking really strong in their position, working for that head position. Ethan gets a little bite on that feint, that level change. Mateo trying to get that head, snapping it down into a front headlock position. Ethan is countering that with the inside tie and collar tie of his own. Nice wrist control. Boom! And right into a double. However, that sprawl, great sprawl by Caruso. Oh, look at this. Kind of goes with that chest wrap. Freestyle, but that's not going to score anything here. Ethan should be looking for a peek at right there. Mateo is doing a good job of controlling. No score yet for either of the guys. No actual control has been established yet. Oh, right there. Oh, again. and that's the importance of that count. You see the ref. He's got to establish control. Caruso in that electric chair. They did give Nguyen the takedown. However, and they're going to restart him. They're going to restart him. And they're going to restart him in neutral. There's a loss of control. So current score is 2 for Nguyen to 0 for Caruso. understand that. Caruso looked like he was trying to pull guard, but ended up giving up the takedown there. And gave up a lot of position. He got that lockdown, looks pretty comfortable in there. He's moving the hips of Nguyen. He's trying to establish the frame. Yep, and there he goes with the lockdown. Is you notice he puts that entanglement on his legs, and then he just goes to a full guard. And we're going to restart him back in the center, give him some room to work. The score is still 2-0 for Nguyen. There hasn't been any official change yet. Falling on both men. In our NCGA rule set, you've got to open the guard and be working from bottom to sweep or attacking submission. And the same for the top man. You can't just lay there in the guard. He's got to be passive. So the lay and pray does not work in this rule set. You will get one frame. Boom, right into that. Looks like that's his spot. Looking to do that sweep with that electric chair, coming in on the back door. He's going to elevate that leg, and there he goes. He gets the reversal. Look at the bridge on that. That's really something to win. He's got the reversal. Oh, he's in trouble here. And he gives up the mount. Oh, it's a big combination there. So it's 4 points for the mount, 2 points for the reversal. Putting that arm down, looks like he might be. Oh, and there he goes, looking for that triangle, that hidden arm. He's pretty high on there. He's more on the ear than he needs to be readjusted. He's trying to get the choke. The arm clear. Caruso does a good job of inching that back, and that's going to be the match. That's going to be the match, and it looks like Caruso is going to get the win. Right. Great job, Nguyen. And we'll be back right after this message. Okay, and we are back into our sixth match of the evening, halfway through this duel, and the score is now 18-6, USC with a commanding lead, and we're moving into this Division II, 172 pounds. That's Miguel Torres Mora from UC Riverside versus Noel Yacob from USC. So, to give you guys, and there's a nice takedown by USC. Well, just straight to it, and he's at the side control. It's a great job. So, interesting thing, if you go from feet to side control, bypassing the guard altogether, that's a 3-point takedown. That's a 3-point takedown. So, an interesting thing here, the difference between Division I and Division II. In the NCGA and grappling. Essentially what we have is Division I is your open or best caliber athlete. That athlete would be expected to be knowledgeable in all positions. Because we don't have a belt ranking system like in Jiu-Jitsu, Division I would be your best guy. Division II, oh, and he's going to give up reverse there. So it's 7 should be 7-2 I'm getting those points. So UCR on the board. Torres Mora gets his 2, and he's in the guard. So as I was saying, the Division II is going to be an athlete. There's typically a slightly modified rule. They may take out the knee bar. And again, it's to give an opportunity for athletes to compete against someone comparable to their skill level. So what's happening right now and we're going to go to a reset, back to the middle of the mat, we'll be in closed guard. The idea is that a Division I athlete, national champion, where we should end up is that D1 national champ should be able to compete on the world stage at a very, very high level and be competitive. We are now getting, the sport is brand new, so we are less than 6 months into collegiate grappling. And already we have schools that are offering financial assistance for athletes to come and compete for their team. Oh, and he took a nice bump. Nice bump by Noel. And he does that right into the mouth. So that's a big move. That's a 4-point from the mountain, 2 for the sweep or the reversal. He's got to figure out something to do there. You've got Torres Mora trying to create some space. Oompa with those hips. So as I was saying, you're going to get more and more athletes that have trained jiu-jitsu as a younger person, as a younger athlete, that are going to make their decisions on where they go to college based on the ability to, and he's going to get that 1, 2, 3 with control, and that's going to be a reversal for him. Now again, because of our rule set, we've got to open the guard. So it's very hard to submit your opponent when you have a closed guard. So it's very, very difficult to submit your opponent. Look at this.
Push his head down. Push his head down. Do not tap to that. Push his head down.
He seems to be putting in a lot of effort trying to squeeze the ribs. I don't think that's going to get it done. I mean, he is really giving it his all there. And good job of opening the guard, trying to look for that sweep. Torres Mora needs to get his hands off the mat. Nothing good happens down there. He's trying to reach back and open that guard.
Keep his shoulders on the mat.
So he really is going to, USC needs to open that guard. He should be facing a stalling call here shortly. You can't just lay down there. You've got to make something happen. You have to be attacking. He was close there and looking to get that sweep. And that's going to do it. And he's going to win by points. Okay, and we're moving right into our 7th match of the evening. And the score is 21-6 for USC. UC Riverside is really going to need to make something happen. We've got Curtis Weatherred from UC Riverside, who's got to make something happen, versus Andrew Rivas from USC. This is the D1 Division 1 172 matchup, and these guys are right in there working their wrestling, looking for the arm drags, collar tie, the over tie, and we're moving them back into the center of the mat. So they've got ample room to compete. Curtis looks like he's standing really tall from Riverside, which, what is this? And we have a removal of a piece of the uniform. Looks like it was not compliant. With the uniforms, the number one function is to make sure that the athletes are always safe. There's nothing that's going to catch a finger or cause any kind of injury. But these boys are right back at it. Looks like Rivas is really trying to control the wrestling aspect of it. Both are standing very tall. Doesn't look like there's a leg attack. However, the Curtis from UCR is looks like he's trying to work that arm drag. Rivas has got that 2-on-1, the baseball grip. Nice shot there. A lot of pushing around, a lot of posturing, not a lot of aggression in the wrestling. Actually established dominance. He just goes for that collar tie, and there it is. Nice on that single leg. He lifts and lifts to a treetop and gets the 2, 1, 2, 3, gets that 2, and now he's taking the back. Oh, it looks like he's got a bite on that. It looks like he's got a bite on that neck. Get that figure 4. Oh yeah, he's under there. He's in trouble right here. Is he awake? Yeah, he's checking to see if he was asleep. And he gets the tap. And another finish for USC. Wow. That's a big one. That's going to take our score up to 27-6. Okay, and we're back, and we're right into, oh, with a quick shot. This is our bigger boys. This is the D2 185 match. We got Gentry from UC Riverside with a quick takedown. He's facing Nathan Lynch from SoCal. Lynch, oh, with the nice sweep. And he's going to get his 2, and it looks like he's going to get the 4. Oh, he got the 4, but then he gave up the reversal as well. High-paced match with these boys. Gentry is looking to pin those shoulders down. He wants to put a knee in the ribs, kind of break that guard. Lynch is doing a good job of retaining the guard, trying to bring him down, control that posture, and he looks for another sweep. He's not going to get it this time. Gentry moves that to a half guard. Oh, nice wide butt. And he's going to take the pass right there. And he's going to move. Can't see from this angle, but it looks like he was moving to mount and moved himself back into half guard. Good action. Good action. And we're going to reset in that quarter guard. These young athletes are going to work. The score is now tied 6-6 with just over 3 minutes left in the match. Like I said, we're in that quarter guard with Gentry on top.
There's also a gift wrap back for there. Pick what you want.
From a team score-wise, I mean, Gentry is really going to need to make something happen. They're going to need submissions all the way through. Speaking of which, look at that. He's going to work on that straight arm bar. Oh, and he gave up the position. Nice job by Lynch. Getting that reversal. He's got that open guard. Look at this. He's got a super high guard. He's looking for it. He gets the sweep. That reversal.
2 minutes, 20 seconds.
He's trying to clean that arm down. He's want to work that Americana. Nice transition. Got himself back in that half guard.
Underhook. No, underhook. Keep the underhook. Yes. Spiderweb your leg up. Spiderweb your arm up.
Looks like Lynch is trying to slow him down a little bit and get some control in here.
Knee cut. Knee cut. Shut down that underhook. Shut down that underhook, Ian, today.
And Gentry is constantly doing a good job trying to push that knee down, clear that leg. Great job right into the full mount. Excellent job. He's sitting there isolating the arm.
Take the back.
Oh, a little high. Oh, and he gives up the position. Oh, look at this. Nice job. He just swings it right back down into side control. Oh, and he goes for the armbar. He goes for the armbar. Oh, and it looks like Lynch is going to get out of it. Gentry. Oh, and he gets it right back there again. Oh, and he gets the tap. He gets the tap. Wow. Nice work. Very nice work. Great job, both of these athletes, on making it happen here in this 7th, 8th match of the evening. And your winner by armbar, Ian Gentry. Okay, and here we go into our 9th match. This is a 198-pound contest, Division II, between Yacob Bokanra from UC Riverside versus Sharadram Resan from USC. And there's a lot of pushing around going on. I see looks to be controlling. And he goes in, he's on that leg attack. And Riverside in that front headlock. Controlling him down. Oh, nice scramble, both men. Tried to spin behind, take the back. And we're going to put him back in the middle. I see he's standing straight up and down. I think that UCR would just do the, oh, what was that? So he gave him the leg. Oh, he wants to play on the ground. He goes to an inversion. And that's the beautiful thing about the grappling. It is not just a wrestling match. You need to get to your... Oh, it looks like we've got blood. Looks like we've got blood. Oh, wow. We got him pretty good. So, blood time is not an injury time. That is on the referee, meaning that he can take as much time as he needs. Oh wow, he's got a pretty massive gash there. That doesn't look like he's going to be able to continue. I don't see how he can continue. Yeah, he's got the heart for it, but his Coach Avi, there's no way that he could let him continue with that kind of gash. That's going to Oh, look at this warrior. Let's get a little something for the gram, and we're going to go ahead and call that, which actually that's going to be a pretty big deal. That counts the same as a submission, which is going to take the score to 27-18. UCR is climbing their way back into this duel. Okay, and we are into our 10th match of the night. 2 more to go. Score is 27-18. USC ahead, but the Highlanders still in the game. We have got USC's Peter Donchev on that shot versus Clechitz from UC Riverside. Here is a master student. Oh, and Jack is looking on that high pressure attack. Saying that Peter is a graduate student, and again, that's something that's pretty unique about the NCGA. So as long as you are enrolled in college and you meet the academic requirements, you have 4 years of competition, whether that's in grad school or undergrad. So Peter went out to LSU Shreveport in November and is currently an All-American. He took third. He digs that underhook and pulls that front headlock. Nice spin behind. No control, and there's the count. He's going to get that, and that's going to be a 3-point takedown. It's a big one. So from feet to side control or guard pass is an automatic 3 points. He looks like he's trying to dig under that arm. He might be looking for reverse. Good control. Oh, he's a little bit high on that with that back take. However, he's got an arm triangle and his position is a little off. Oh, and he gives up the position. He gives up the position, and Jack is going to get the 2 reversal. The score is now 7-2. He looks like he's trying to go underneath. Oh, and he just kind of muscles it in that electric chair with that nice sweep. Just gotta be careful. There's a triangle there. And he's gonna get the sweep. And then he goes to that head. Oh, nice transition. Right to the head. And just reaching that arm up, putting Jack into kind of a precarious position. He's got a. It looks like he's wanting to move to that arm triangle again, and that's what he wanted to get to right there. He's going to need to change his position if he wants to get the submission there. You know, he's in a good control position. It looks like he's going to gift wrap him up. And that's where he gift wrap him up and is going to take the back with that. Really nice job in that transition. Mount and boom, he pulls him to the back. This is all great control position. Really nicely done. Up, and that's going to do it. It looks like it's going to be a technical fall. And that's your match right there. Okay, and that's going to do it. We're here to our 11th match of the night. Our heavyweights, the 285 Division 1. You've got Sean Ploach from USC. Oh, and he just jumps on top of that. That's going to be it. We got 2 or 3 on that takedown. We'll see here in a second. Versus his opponent, James Nimick from UC Riverside. Sean is on that top position. Very heavy. Looks like he's trying to do something. Might be moving him into the gift wrap. James is in a really hanging on to that guard. He's keeping his limbs inside, and that's a good technical thing. So typically in our grappling sports, we want to not extend our arms because that gives our opponent something to attack. So look at this. He might have done a little 10th planet, went into that rubber guard, and for that lockdown. Sean's on top. Just crank on that neck a little bit. I don't think James is in any trouble from the guillotine there. It still doesn't feel good. That's a big man on top of him. Just cranking away. James is doing a good job with that lockdown. He's trying to push the hip. Create a little space. He should be elevating that leg. Needs to go under on that lockdown to try to be able to extend that leg. Simultaneously, it looks like Sean's trying to get that arm out. Doing some kind of modified Americana. I don't think he's going to be able to make that work there. It's good heavy pressure. Pinning those shoulders down. Not a lot of attack from this position. It's still pretty uncomfortable and is controlling. Oh, and he gave up the position. Nice job by Nimick taking that reversal. Oh, and is he going to get it? It's a tight match. It's 3-2. Oh, and he gives up the takedown. He jumped into that guillotine. And he gives up the takedown. Sean again is just being really heavy. Very controlling, got a wide base. And James going to need to find a way to move his hips. He's got to find a way to get Sean's hips. Typically, if he was to slide in a little bit underneath him, he could roll that, or he shrimps out the other way. It's just really hard. You got a 285-pound man on top of you. You know, you got to find a way to get that weight off of you so you can create space and create movement. So again, he's using that, trying to use that lockdown. The bigger guy, he's got really active hips, but he doesn't really have much going on with him. Sean's doing a good job posting that knee down, and boom, he moves right into the mount. That is a terrible position. If you're James Nimick right now, that's a lot of guys sitting on top of you in a full mount. He's got to push those hips away. Doing good action, trying to get those hips out. Create some motion.
20 seconds, Sean. All you got. Leave it all out there, Sean.
Good turning. He needs to do more of that. But Sean's not having it, I tell you. He's another one of the grad students, and he's really graduated into a dominating position here. He's just going to kind of hold it. Looks like he's going to sit it out, and that's going to be the match. And there you go. You've got your winner. MSC, and that's going to make our final score 39 USC to 18. With that winner by points, Sean Ploach from USC. There you go. Well, grappling fans, thank you for joining us here on the USC campus for this really fun night of grappling. That dual match between USC and UC Riverside did not disappoint. You had your D1, your D2, and you had a female match in there, giving you a final score of 39 to 18, with the Trojans being the victor of that Southern California showdown.